What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. Look who we got with us today.
Ho, 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 ho.
We got Michael from Santa's Workshop over here. And that can only mean one thing.
We're here.
We're working on the 66 Impala.
Yes.
It's going to be better than ever.
That's right.
Way better than that 427.
Well, wait till I get done with it.
So in the previous video, we were hoping to get a first start on it. We ran into some problems with the header fitment.
Yeah.
And we ended up having to kind of just stop, and now we're back. We got the header on.
Yes.
Santa did just a tad, I mean the tiniest modification.
Yep.
Just it's the littlest ding.
Just a tap.
And now it fits perfectly. So take a look. Big shout out to Holly for the headers, and a shout out to Santa for making the driver's side header fit.
Hey, at least something on it. Yes.
I mean, it's close up there. You guys see that? It's close, but it fits. That's what's important. Yeah. We've got the Wix racing filter on, and it's full of oil.
Yes.
We got the rest of the transmission bolts in, and all the wiring. I think the wiring's 90% done. Did we hook up the power wire to the starter? I think we did. Did
yes.
we? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
No kidding.
I've got to do that plug up here on this one, your light wire that comes off.
Oh,
of the,
that's right.
And once I do, I mean, that ain't going to take me 5 minutes to do.
So to get this thing started, I got some bolts to finish up on this header over here.
We got to
fill it up with oil.
Engine mount bolts.
Yep, engine mount bolts. We're going to dump the trans real quick, change out the filter, because if you guys saw in the previous video, it was milkshake.
Yeah.
So I've got a transmission filter kit over here for it. The goal is to just get this thing started without a cooling system. I know everybody's going to just scream about that.
Right.
We're not going to run this thing for more than just a couple minutes.
Well, here's the deal. We're going to fire it, make sure it's going to fire.
Yes.
Then we're going to kill it, put it in neutral, push it outside.
Okay, yep.
We're going to get the trailer ready, and once everything is ready, we'll fire it, pull it up on the trailer.
And shut it down.
And same way off the trailer.
Yep. We'll
push it off the trailer, and then we'll drive it into your shop
on the lift.
Air conditioning is.
Yes, air conditioning. So we're kind of on a time crunch.
Yes.
Here before it gets too hot today. All right. Well, I say thankfully this has a drain plug on it, which is really nice. So we can drain this. We'll see what comes out of it, and then we'll drop this pan. We're gonna swap out the fluid and the filter, and then I think from there we're ready to drop. Oh, see, every time I turn around, I brought that new tie rod.
Well, we could do that on your lift.
Yeah.
That would be easy on your lift.
Okay, let's see what's in this thing. What size do you think this is?
I grabbed a 3/4. Let's see if that's good.
You're right on the money. Right on the money. Oh, look, she's already. Here it goes. Oh, yep.
I don't know, too. As bad as I thought it would. But then again, I got the sun from behind it.
Strawberry milkshake. I've seen worse. So obviously, when this thing was flooded, water got into the transmission.
Yep.
Or it got through the radiator. Well, no, I think this had an external cooler, didn't it? Yes.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, it's got a dedicated external cooler. How big is that cooler?
Not big at all.
Are you serious?
That's it.
Well, we've got a cold case.
And it's got a built-in, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's got a built-in. If we want to, we could run the built-in and the auxiliary.
Right.
I'll probably just remove that, honestly. Yeah, I can't believe that. So that's what they did. They just ran it to a dedicated cooler. I mean, it's all right.
Well, this thing was a standard to begin with.
Yes, it was.
So it did not have that in the radiator.
That's correct. All right. Well, this thing's almost done draining. So we're going to get this pan off. We're going to see what it looks like inside. Take a look inside those headers. Aren't those beautiful? I mean, these things are gorgeous. These are ceramic coated too, aren't they?
Yes.
Yes, very nice. Look at these. The fitment was great on this side, and this side, it was really close. I mean, it was just a ding away from this thing fitting like it should. So again, shout out to Holly, shout out to Santa. If you don't know who he is, you should subscribe to his channel. Put a link below the video to him. And of course, Cold Case Radiators and CBF Racing for the Serpentine Belt kit.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to get all that on there.
Yeah, I mean, and pipes for the exhaust.
Right.
We got a lot of sponsors that kicked in to help put this car together. So, and of course, I mean, I can't forget Smedding Performance because,
of course not.
You know, like the engine that has their name on it. This whole thing is because it started with them.
Yep.
So, thank you to all of the sponsors for making this possible. Let's get this pan off and let's see what's inside. All right, well, let's take a look. Oh, look at that sludge. Oh my. What is that? Oh, I hope that's not clutch material. Oh my.
I don't think that's clutch material. It's too light gray.
Look at this. You can literally write in this. This is disgusting. There's a little bit of rust up here. You can see where the water line was.
Yep.
In the transmission all the way around. It didn't get too high. It's a little rusted back here too. Well, we'll just let her drain. And oh, it's got double gaskets, or is that silicone? Silicone. Oh yeah. That's not too bad. All right, well, let's get this mess cleaned up, let it drain, and we can put it back together and cross our fingers that this is going to be all right.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
It's a Turbo 400.
That's
it's going to be just fine. After hours and hours and hours, it hadn't been hours and hours. How long do you think you've been working on? Hour and a half, maybe?
Well, let's see.
I got here right at 8.
You got here at 8.
Yeah.
It's now 12:30.
No, it's not. We'd be dead in here. It was, okay. Okay, it's not bad.
No.
So you ready for me to flip the key?
I got the battery hooked up.
Or should we put oil and transmission in it, fluid in it first?
I'll put that in first.
That would not have gone good, would it?
I am glad you thought of it because I had completely forgot.
Smedding would have been like, that is not covered under warranty, guy.
You saw what Cletus did on one of his last videos, didn't you?
No, I don't have opportunity to watch him much anymore.
They're building a 57 limo.
Yeah.
57 Chevy limo. And they got one of those really big, nice rear ends for quick performance.
Yeah.
Put it in and forgot to put oil in it, and then went out there and started doing a burnout.
Well,
Locked it up quick.
I'll bet. All right, let's throw some oil and some transmission fluid in this thing.
Sounds good.
And then we will crank it up and hear it run for the first time with open headers.
Ooh, baby.
All right, we have oil,
We got oil.
transmission fluid,
Transmission fluid.
no oil cap.
No oil cap.
I don't think it came with one.
I never have seen one.
Yeah, I don't think it came with some. I'm gonna have to find an oil cap. For now, Santa came up with a great idea though.
Gorilla tape.
Gorilla tape for the win. So there we go. Oil's full. Transmission should have enough in it. I don't need it to be properly filled. We're not driving it right now. Not till we get a cooling system in it. So the goal is just to make it start, make sure it runs. If it sounds like the engine isn't trying to explode,
right.
We don't have an oil pressure gauge. Like, we got nothing hooked up in this. This is very basic.
We don't have oil pressure gauge hooked up.
Nope.
Do we have a plug in the hole?
Yes, I think. That's a good question. Yes, there's a plug over here.
Okay.
And then there's one by the oil filter, if I remember right, and it's plugged too, I think. We'll find out pretty quick. And no plug up here. No, that was the 427 that had the plug on the timing cover.
Right.
Okay, I'm sure they plugged it. I'm sure they wouldn't have just left a gaping.
Oil hole in it.
Yeah. Well, like I said, as soon as we crank it,
We'll know.
we'll know. It's going to take a while to get fuel up and into the bowls. So, is it time for the first start?
It's time.
Okay. You want to do the honors?
I think I'd rather have glass and a firewall between me.
You know, I'm I'm starting to agree with you. Maybe I need to. Nah, she'll be fine. The goal is just to get this thing from here into air conditioning where we can hook up the exhaust, the cooling system, and finish it up. Oh, yes! I like the sound of that. Come on, girl. You can do it. There's no fuel in the bowls yet. None. I don't see any fuel at all. None. I would think we would have fuel up here by now. Yeah, I guess try it again. There's nothing. Don't tell me that clocking the fuel pump messed something up. Does it have gas?
I don't know.
I don't either. Well, there's one way to find out. We'll give her the good old shake. Find out. I mean, she should have got a brand new fuel tank and everything. Shouldn't have. Oh, good Lord! Wow. Let's give her a little shake. I don't hear any fuel. All right, we're gonna force feed her a little bit of brake clean just to make sure she'll pop off. Let me just dump a little and step back. Oh, dude. That's nasty. Did you hear that, Cam?
Yeah.
That is nasty. Got gas. We got gas. It's leaking too. At the carburetor, right here. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that immediately. Okay, so she does still have some fuel in it. That sounded nasty, man.
This is going to be nasty.
Oh, dude. I can't wait. I mean, I love the sound of it with open headers.
Oh, yeah.
But I cannot wait to get that Pipes exhaust installed.
Oh, I know.
And see what she sounds like with a full exhaust on it.
Oh, it's going to be nice.
Do you think there's time to do it today? Do you think we could get it today?
It'll be a long day, but we can do it.
Do we need it on the lift? We do need it on the lift.
Yeah.
I can knock that. I'll get. Oh, I don't know. We'll see. First, we got to get it on a trailer. We got to get it to the house.
Right.
That's the first thing. It's either leaking here. I think it's leaking right here.
Okay.
That's a massive.
Let me get my wrenches.
We're going to tighten this down. And I guess the next step is I'm going to move my truck. And I'm going to get the trailer out here where it's right by it. Then we can just push it backwards and then just drive it straight up on the trailer.
Well, yeah. What we can do, I'll get you in the driver's seat. We'll push it straight out. And once you pass the flight car, cut it hard that way. And then we can line the trailer up to it and we just ride on.
Okay. Sounds good.
Take two.
No gears.
No gears?
None. So being the genius that I am, I totally forgot that I drained the torque converter when I had this apart. You flushed out the filter because they sold us the wrong one.
Right.
So it was bone dry.
Bone dry.
So I just put 5 quarts in it, plus we put probably another 3 or 4 in it earlier.
Right.
So that should be enough to make it move.
I would think.
So I'm gonna give you the camera.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try this again.
Take 2. Like a champ.
She's nasty.
Very.
Nasty.
Whew.
Wow. How's the Suburban looking over there? Not bad, right?
Yeah, it ain't even sagged hardly.
That's not bad for a half-ton
No.
SUV.
No. Now, is it airbagged in the back?
No. It's just, that's what I like about it. It's old school struts. It's got struts in the rear, struts in the front. That's
nice. Yeah, that ain't even hardly sagged.
Wow. That's a tough truck right there, man.
Look at the clearance on your chains.
Yeah, I've had half-ton trucks that went like this, man. I'm telling you, I love this Suburban. Oh, what is it?
Power steering.
Oh, right. That's all right. We'll be putting some new of that in there too here in just a little bit.
Yeah, you're getting that flushed.
Yes. All right, we've got her on the trailer. The truck doesn't look like she's too awful upset about it. So I'm gonna help Santa load up all of the goodies that we got in the back of his truck. And we're gonna make a beeline back to my place. I'm gonna drag that Corvette out quickly, expeditiously. And we're gonna get this thing in the shop before it gets any hotter out here today.
Too late.
Yeah.
Seconds went by, it's hotter. I want to back on up so we get that CDF.
Okay, yeah. All right, guys, let's get her loaded up and let's get her back into my shop. So here we are cruising in the 2021 Suburban with a heavy load behind her. Like, I ain't gonna lie, that Impala is not particularly light, and she is cruising down the road. Cruise control said it's 65 miles an hour. No problems, no swaying. It's not, I don't feel like it's a rough ride or anything. I mean, this thing is just pulling down the road like nobody's business, man. I'm telling you, I've had a lot of trucks, heavy duties, 2,500, 3,500. I've had all kinds of trucks and SUVs, and I have never found anything that tows as good and as comfortably as this Suburban with just the little 5.3 liter. I am very impressed. All right, so it's a little bit of a trek back to my place. I'm gonna get over there. We're gonna get the Corvette out of the garage and off the lift, and I just missed my turn. Son of a gun. That's all right. I can just flip a U-turn in the middle of the highway right here, right? No, I gotta find somewhere I can turn around at. Anyway, let's get back to the house and let's get this thing on the lift so we can hopefully get most of it finished today. All right, we broke out all the goodies, guys. Cold case, CVF Racing. We've got it all. Look at this beautiful one-wire alternator right here. All right, there's your tensioner. There is the beautiful AC compressor. We've got a KRC power steering pump and reservoir. We've got an adapter bracket right there. We've got all the pulleys. This is the CVF Reaper series. It's a relatively new kit. And of course, cold case. Come on.
Yeah.
Whew, these things are like they were meant to go together.
Well, yeah. Oh, definitely.
So we started under the hood. This is so easy. You guys saw me put this together in the last video when we did the Monte Carlo SS. I didn't figure you needed to see the installation instructions. It is very simple. They send you all the instructions you need. It's super easy to figure out. And the best part of this kit, in my opinion, is that all of this is held on by these 4 bolts. That's it. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Through the water pump, you got 3 long ones. These are standoffs. You've got 3 that are long, and then there's 1 at the bottom that's a shorter one because of the way the water pump's designed. And that's it. Then you've got a through bolt in the middle right here. This is your adapter hub right there. Beautiful. Looks like CNC machined hub.
CNC and powder coated.
Gorgeous hub that goes right onto your balancer. You got 3 bolts that hold the pulley to the hub, and then of course you've got the one in the center that holds everything together. And then when you're done, you've got these little caps for all your pulleys, because you're going to put the custom pulleys on each individual thing. You slide this on here, and you put your little bolts in. They're teeny, teeny, tiny, and it just gives it a really nice, high quality finish. This serpentine belt kit makes everything so easy.
Oh yeah, and it's a lot nicer.
Yes.
And there is one thing that I noticed.
What's that?
Your little cap that you put over things. Most places would use chrome-plated plastic.
Yep.
That's machined aluminum.
Oh yeah. Only the best.
Yeah, I mean it's, you know, it may be pricey, but it's well worth it.
Yes, it is. I think it's well worth it because instead of having a whole bunch of different belts that you got to contend with,
you got one.
You got one.
Yeah.
So if anything ever needs to be adjusted, you can adjust this tensioner. This is your tensioner bracket right here. You bolt it together from the back side, and you can actually adjust that as needed to get your belt where it needs to be.
Nice.
So easy. In my previous setup, I can't remember how it went, but the AC compressor went here, I think. Alternator went here. Power steering pump went there.
Right.
The only issue that I see currently is that power steering pump uses AN lines, AN fittings. And I'm not sure. The low pressure side, we might be able to figure something out. You know what I mean? To just...
Well, usually they have an AN fitting with just a
barbed
barb
in. I've got some AN fittings.
And this right here, they should have an AN fitting with this compressed type on the end.
Well, I might have one. We'll have to look. We'll have to look. But she's coming together, guys. We're going to get this wrapped up. This is... It may look... With all the instructions and everything thrown on the floor, it probably does look a little... It probably looks a little overwhelming and complicated. I thought so too the first time I did it, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's really... This whole thing just starts... Once you put this water pump and bracket assembly on, and you're going to want a helper for that.
Oh, very much so.
Find a second set of hands, because you have to balance this piece along with all the standoffs, 4 standoffs, 4 long bolts,
and the gaskets.
And the gaskets.
And the gaskets.
Okay? You gotta finely balance. So if you got another helper, you can both kind of work together to put this thing on and tighten it down. You can see I didn't use any silicone on this, silicone. I hate using silicone if I don't have to, because when you go to take things apart, it's such...
Then you have to remove the silicone.
Yeah, it's such a mess. Gaskets usually do the job the first time. Take a look at the headers. Aren't those looking good? Don't those look sick?
I love them.
So thank you, Holly, for the headers. Again, CVF Racing for the serpentine belt kit. We've got cold case. Smitting Performance.
Of course.
Come on, Smitting Performance, like really. I'm going to finish buttoning all of this up, guys. Believe it or not, it looks like it's going to take a while. This probably won't take me more than maybe 30, 40 minutes tops. Our pile has gotten... There's really not much of a pile left.
No, it's paper.
It's just a lot of paper. Take a look at this beauty right here. Would you look at that? It changes the whole look.
Oh yeah.
Under the engine bay.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that is just... It's a work of art. It's what it is. Look at that. Is that not beautiful? Santa came up with... I came up with a solution for the low pressure side. You came up with a solution for the high pressure side.
Yep.
And between the two of us, I do think it will work.
That's called teamwork.
Yeah, teamwork makes the dream work. My solution was much simpler than Santa's.
Yeah, I wish I would have come up with that.
My idea was, let's take the original low pressure line, throw an AN fitting on it, and put a clamp on it. Done. Super simple. Santa's idea was, let's build a brand new
AN line.
AN line. This is also Teflon coated inside.
Yes.
So this hose is designed for high pressure, and it is supposed to swivel like this. Okay. It is supposed to swivel like that. Yeah. It's supposed to swivel like this. So it's fine. We left it a little on the long side. Some people are going to complain about that, but if you have ever had to cut these, you will understand.
Yeah.
Why? Because this is all we have left.
That was the last piece, and we thought it's better just to put an end on it and use it.
Yes.
And get this thing motivating, and we can trim it up later.
Sure. Later. Yeah, there's a lot of later stuff that's never going to come later, and this is one of them. Yeah, we didn't want to cut this. It is so easy to mess this up when you cut it, and then you're screwed. So we left it alone. The belt is on. However, we figured out pretty quickly we're missing the plug. We need one freaking plug. They close in an hour. It takes about 25 minutes to get there. So I guess we're going to go back to town, but I was thinking before we do, maybe we should just gently stick the radiator. Do we have the screws, or are those still at your house?
They may still be in my house.
I was going to stick 2 screws in here and sit the radiator in and make sure the hoses fit.
Right.
Because if we don't have hoses and a plug, then we have no...
Well, let me look and see if we got any...
Well, I might have something. Just a temporary kind of deal. We are very close to actually being able... we're not going to be able to get the cooling fans set up today and the wiring and all that. You don't need it.
Nah.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you're moving, it's not going to get hot. And let's not forget, we don't have any gauges, no temperature gauges, no oil pressure gauges. The goal is to maybe be able to take this thing out on a little, just a little run up and down the street. Not 10 miles. I'm not going to try to do that today.
You just want to see smoke.
I don't even want to do a burnout. Yeah, now if it accidentally does a burnout, then it accidentally does a burnout, okay?
Oops, my foot slipped, officer.
I'm just saying, just up and down the street, just to make sure, hey, look, she goes, the engine runs like it's supposed to, we're happy with it, and then we'll end the video. But we have come so far today, seriously, and there's so little left to do to be able to get it done. The exhaust, we want to get the exhaust on.
Yeah. That
hopefully will go smoothly. It's all just snap together, bolt on, and clamps. So, and this, other than the radiator and and redoing the transmission lines to make them a little better.
And actually, we don't have to do that right now.
No, we don't. We can use that cooler for now. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, so we have to go to town, I guess. Yeah. Let me see if we can't figure out some way of just sticking this radiator in. Can we use zip ties? You found bolts?
Yeah.
Let's stick the radiator in here and see what it looks like. Well, we have been hard at work, cutting, grinding. Almost took Santa's foot off with a Sawzall.
Nah, it wasn't even close.
It's a good thing we didn't show that. I don't think sponsors would have approved of the method. I need a vise.
Yes.
Desperately bad.
Very badly do you need a vise.
Today, Santa was the vise. He stood on top of a piece of exhaust while I took a Sawzall and started cutting away at it. So, we had to do a little modifying, and there's still a little more going to have to be done. But can we just take a moment to admire these beautiful headers that Holly sent us? And how about this gorgeous radiator from Cold Case? Take a look at that.
I love that radiator.
Right? Sorry, guys. I'm having to kind of maneuver you around so you can see. Look at this bad boy. So we have everything hooked up.
Yeah.
We're buttoning up the exhaust, and we've got coolant, we've got oil, trans fluid, headers, the exhaust from pipes. Major shout out to pipes.
Definitely.
Where was that you just saw? Where was that at? I want to show them.
What's that?
The neighbors.
Oh,
waking up the neighbors.
The boxes.
Oh, on the for the mufflers.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you, they've got some different ones, guys. They've got Turbo Pro. All right. Then they've got Race Pro, and it says Sound, Mellow and Deep, Race Pro, Powerful and Modern. They got Street Pro, Classic Muscle, Violator, which is what I went with, Sound 9, Wake Up the Neighbors. And it says, it's all in the name, no need for explanation. If you want to make a statement and turn heads, this series is for you. Straight through, without packing, just in-your-face aggressive tone is what you get with this series. That's what I went for. That's absolutely what I went for. And here's the best part. If you get, let's say you get these crazy loud mufflers and you put them on and it's like, wow, whoa, that's too much for me. It's not a big deal to just take them off, swap them out.
Yeah.
It's not a big deal at all.
There's nothing welded.
Right. It's all just clamps. Easy to put on, easy to take off. No big deal. So we're going to finish buttoning this thing up, guys. And then, well, I think it's time to fire it up, make sure the alternator's working, coolant's working like it's supposed to, cooling system's working, and I think just take it out for a quick up and down the street. Do you want to take it for its maiden voyage?
I want to take a ride with it.
All right. Well, if you want to drive, you can drive. I don't mind riding shotgun.
I don't know.
Oh, we'll see. We're gonna button this up, and then we're gonna start it and see what it sounds like with this in-your-face, wake up the neighbors Violator series exhaust. Well, I'm supposed to leave the state tomorrow in the morning.
Yeah.
And it's 9 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. We started at 7.
Yeah, in the morning.
In the morning.
And now we have some lady that we need to help move her car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that one.
Okay.
Power steering cap.
That's a great question.
I see it.
Yeah, we should. I figure as soon as I start it, it's going to suck it down.
Yeah.
And I'll need to add some more, or it's going to spit it out. One of the two.
Then you'll have to clean.
Let's put the cap on it. We'll start it up, and then we'll take the cap off. It should have sucked it down by then. We've got the exhaust rigged up with a ratchet strap and some baling wire. This will give you a pretty good idea of what it's going to sound like. But we don't have time to finish. So.
Well, we don't have the clamps to finish.
Yeah, we're short a few clamps too. So I'm going to order some from Evil Energy, and they'll be ready for me when I come back.
Yep.
And let's start it up. Let's make sure she's not, puking anything, or hopefully the battery charges too. Still very loud.
I feel intimidated.
What?
I feel intimidated.
You feel stimulated? Wow. How's everything looking?
I keep hearing a pop up in here somewhere.
Yeah, I was hearing that too. Oh, the header. I think it's hitting. Oh yeah. We need more of that. Wow, she is incredibly loud.
No, it's coming from right here.
Oh, don't say that. That's no bueno. There we go. Suck it down. Suck it down. As long as nothing flies off of it, I'd say we're okay.
Yeah. So far, no power steering leaks.
No, you did a great job. Oh, the headlights turned off and they just turned back on again.
Really?
Yeah. So we already got, see, there they go, they're off again. The choke. I forgot to hook up the electric choke. I think this is it. That'll help her out a bit. Well, I haven't heard that popping noise again anymore.
Not a little bit.
Headlights are back on. That's nice. On and off. On and now they're off again. I don't know, man.
I wonder what these relays are saying.
Yeah. Or the headlight switch, I don't know. Man, she sounds nasty. Let me turn the headlights on and off. We got tail lights, no headlights. We got dash lights too. Oh. There you go. That's... Boy, she's rowdy. Rowdy, man. Power steering works like butter. I was hoping that choke would open up, but it doesn't seem to be doing anything. Kick down. Just idle down. So there's the curb idle. What do you think? Wow.
How about mine sounded nasty?
I need to see if the alternator is charging. That would be good to know. And then we need to just take it around the block real quick and bring it back. No headlight. Well, it could be that bright switch too.
True.
Oh wait, I already replaced it.
Oh, did you?
And I think I also replaced the headlight switch. So I don't know, man.
Next, I would go with these right here. I would look into these.
Yeah. She's still ice cold. Well, you want to do the maiden voyage?
Let's go.
You want to drive?
No, you're driving.
I'm driving. All right. Well, I wish that choke would open. Easy does it. There's the lights again. They're back on. Just hit. You just hit your head.
I know.
Oh no. All right. Well. That choke is closed. It's not gonna, I don't think she's gonna run right like that. See?
Well, that was all your gas.
That was all my, come on, man. Yeah, that choke is completely closed now. Oh, people are gonna so yell at me for this. We're just out of time. That's just what it comes down to. We're just out of time. It's unfortunate, but nothing I can do about it tonight. Hopefully that stays. We'll find out. Ooh, it is. Wow.
Little humid.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if it does better now. Headlights are back. There we go. Easy does it. Ooh. Heard that exhaust hit.
Yep.
Just chugging. Try to die. Oh, come on. Freaking headlights just... She ain't running so good.
Sounds like it's flooding out.
Yeah, this ain't... She ain't happy. Did the choke fall closed again, or?
No, it's still got the screwdriver in there.
Oh, let's see what happens. something humming. Whoa. She don't sound very happy. I don't know. Well, it's her maiden voyage. You can expect there's going to be some issues, you know. Let's see if it shifts. Whoa. Ooh. It didn't like that neither.
No.
At least the headlights are staying on now. I guess I'll take my wins where I can get them, man. She's gonna need a little more tinkering.
Yeah.
And there go the headlights. That's perfect. There we go. Almost like a headlight switch or something, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop right here for a second and just see. It sounds so rowdy.
Man, it does.
That choke is closed. See? Choke is mostly closed on it. She can't breathe right, I don't think. So it probably is flooding. She's not getting enough air.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm. It's not hot yet, so she hasn't even warmed up to temp yet. Listen to that thing chop. You hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, man. She sounds amazing. Let's see if I can kick her back up a little bit. Come on, girl. It's like it's idle too low.
Yeah.
By the way, power brakes work great.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Good.
See, there we go. She can't breathe, man. Yeah, she can't breathe. And no matter how I throw a screwdriver in here, it doesn't stay open enough. Santa, high five. Not bad.
It went around the block.
It did. Not bad for a day's work.
No.
Hook up the electric choke. That'll fix most of this that problem.
Right.
I had to figure out why the transmission didn't seem very happy.
Yeah.
But listen to it now.
Sounds good.
It sounds great. She's starting to warm up. She's got no cooling fan, so we'll have to get her in the garage. But I'm gonna say for a day's work, we need to take those air shocks and drop the back down a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
For a day's work, not too bad, man. Not bad at all. She went from dead as a doornail to running and driving.
Yep.
Guys, I think we're gonna get out of here. Listen, if you enjoy these videos, go check out Santa's workshop. He's got a lot of his own content, and he's got merch, and he's doing it to it, man.
I'm trying.
So I'll put a link to him directly below this video. Thank you to all of the support from the sponsors in this video. I really do appreciate all of you guys that jump in to help us make this content possible. And thank you to all of you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, hit the thumbs up button and let me know. Drop those comments down below and consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.